Despite efforts to reduce energy consumption and improve fuel efficiency, the American Petroleum Institute says America's appetite for oil is growing. Jack Gerard, the president of the U.S. oil industry's largest trade group, says the solution is to expand offshore drilling, which in turn will create thousands of new jobs.
Over the next 3 or 4 or 5 years, we have an opportunity to be a significant economic engine to help stimulate the recovery. These are well-paying, highly sought-after jobs, and again, what we need is the political will to provide the opportunities.
Gerard says opening up areas now off limits to development could create as many as 500,000 jobs by 2025 and generate $150 billion in government revenue. He's urging lawmakers to set aside political differences and allow expanded drilling in the Gulf of Mexico, off the East Coast, and in parts of Alaska. But some insist that would be a step backwards. Dan Wise is Director of Climate Strategy at the Center for American Progress.
Where we ought to be putting our emphasis is on reducing demand for oil. That will be faster, cheaper, and cleaner than dramatically expanding offshore oil drilling.
While the industry says it supports the development of alternative sources of energy, experts say it will be difficult, if not impossible, to completely eliminate America's addiction to oil. With demand skyrocketing in emerging economies such as China, Gerard says delaying development of America's oil reserves now will only send jobs elsewhere.
The alternative to putting our own people back to work is to increase our reliance on other forms and sources of energy. And we believe the best solution is to develop American energy for all Americans.
Wise is skeptical of the industry's job and revenue projections. He says dollar for dollar, there are more efficient ways to create jobs.
When it comes to jobs, investing $1 million into clean energy like efficiency, solar or wind power will create 4 times as many jobs as investing that same $1 million into oil production.
But with a new Republican majority in the U.S. House of Representatives and crude oil prices hovering at a 2-year high, analysts say there will be increased pressure on the Obama administration to expand domestic oil production. Mil Arcega, VOA News.